All right. Where'd you go? We're having a cat attack under my feet. How is everybody? I got my hot water. She's on the table. She's coming for the camera, y'all. How is everybody? Oh my God. She's what? Wait. What? Oh, Emma. Now that was a trafficking thing when they found her in the river. That was a trafficking thing. They tried to say she just jumped off. Ashley, hi honey. How are you? Oh my gosh. We in the waiting room. Hi, Ashley. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just say, Ashley, I'm not going to, well, I don't know if I should say this out loud, but Ashley, you know Jen, right? Don't answer which Jen, but you know Jen, right? So she called the other day and she's a spot on psychic, that one. You know that, right? Do you know that? Spot on. Hi from Houston. Hi, you guys. I know. Wait, is that Veronica? Hi, Veronica. Yeah, so Ashley, you know who I'm talking about? Yes, she's fucking spot on. I cannot even explain to you. She said 3 things and it was so precise and I don't mention it on here. So I was like, she's spot the fuck on. Anyway, yeah, I know you know her. I love her. She's great. Okay, been thinking about you and my Keithy. Thank you, my little doodle. Yeah, hi from the high desert. Hola. Okay, the cat is in the window letting everybody know in the neighborhood that she lives here, even though she's not supposed to. So I know. Hi, Erin. How are you? I feel like romper room. Let me get my let me get my thing out. Yes, I know she's fantastic. She's really gifted, that girl. If she's on here, I don't know. I don't know what her name is on here, but I have her in my phone under her name, the way that you do, Ashley. It was freezing today. I'm in my look at how cute this is, y'all. Look. Look. Isn't this cute? Look. We got little camo and a little camo top. Isn't that cute? Oh, thank you, Tara. Oh my God, Tara, I'm texting you when I'm done. Text me one, you're going to kill me. Tara's going to think I'm full of shit and I'm holding her reading hostage. I'm not. I switched phones because my phone crashed. So Tara, text me on my number again, then I'll answer your question. Yeah, I love this sweater. If y'all are in Sunland, I'm not acknowledging where I really am, but if y'all are in Sunland, this is Fashion Gal. And it's a little crop top, super cute. Super, super cute. Okay, 11 degrees in Maine. No, I can't go back there. Buffalo. Hello from Buffalo. Buffalo. I remember Buffalo. Okay, you guys, what is going on? Oh, there, Jen. There you go. You're fucking reading, Jen. Spot on, girl. I'm literally telling you that. Spot on. So thank you for that, Jen. You're very, very, very good. Very good. Yeah, I look good in like weed colors. Mm. Thank you, Eric. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Jen, super. I'm thinking about, I told Keith's dad, I told Johnny what you said, and he was like, that's really fucking good. Okay. Really good. So, hi. Wait, is that June? Yes. Hi, June. Oh my God. Yeah, they are attacking the capital. Which capital? Which country? Well, did you hear the president of the Ukraine? I'm going to get kicked off right now. Did you hear the president of the Ukraine did a Castro Canada? I know. What the fuck is that guy up to? Did you hear the head of the Ukraine guy he did a TV show? No, I don't have any readings, love. Deanna's doing the readings. Hi, you guys. Yeah, so I don't I'm not buying the propaganda. I know it astrologically. He's an actor that's played himself as the president, then got elected as the president. And I'm not listening to him. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Putin's doing, but I mean, do you expect different? Like, why does everybody get bent out of shape? Do you expect different of these people? Do you really think they're going to be different? They're fucking government. I don't care. I know, false flag. It's a distraction from the spiritual war that's going on. We all know this. We all understand this. We get it, but people are going to end up dead, but we all end up dead. So people are going to end up dead and little kids are going to end up dead, which is a bunch of bullshit with little kids, right? So do you know, I don't know if Venus is on here, Psychic Venus from France. or the UK, but Venus and I were supposed to do a show in Kiev. That's how I met Venus. I got hired to do a psychic show, and I was supposed to fly to the Ukraine the first time that it was blowing up with Venus. Okay, so oh my God, Psychic Venus, look her up. She's great too. So anyway, Cranbrook, there you go. Hi, fresh faced. Yeah. Thank you so much for that, Beth. I love you too. I know this is Bible prophecy. That's why I post on there. You know, I flip my hair, I check my nails, and this is Bible prophecy. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. It's happening. It's enacted energetically, right? So yeah, the Ukraine, it was interesting. I was excited to go to the Ukraine, but everybody was like, are you crazy? You're going to do a psychic show in the Ukraine? But Venus did the first season and she came out good. And I was going to, wait, the Obamas, oh, I got you. I hear what you're saying. Anyway, we were going to go to the Ukraine. I was going to do a psychic show. I can't do that now. I wouldn't want to. So anyway, that's what happened. Yeah. Psychic Venus. I don't know what her YouTube channel is. I know her from Instagram. I'll show you her page so you know who she is. We booked a show together I just figured out my allergies are from too much yogurt, y'all. Okay, so let me just put her. Yeah. She's pretty no nonsense. She speaks French, I think. I mean, we communicate, but anyway, this is Venus here. You can see her, that's Psychic Venus. So just put in Venus Psychic. Put that in, and here's the show. See, seen on TV on this show. I can't see it, but you can see the writing on that. That's Ukrainian. Anyway, she won, and yeah, Psychic Venus. So she's good. She's out of the UK. So no, I'm saying, let's see. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. So that's, I get these texts while I'm doing this. Anyway, why do I keep seeing fives are change? We're changing. We're not going to stop this, but yeah, Mew Mew's behind. Where is she? I don't know. I just heard her drop down. Anyway, we're not going to stop this, but I wanted to talk about the timeline. Again, I'm sorry. I'm ad nauseum about this, but the timeline is definitely speeding up. Hi, Ashley, cute Ashley. The timeline is speeding up for everybody. So they're trying to direct us on a different timeline, all of us, so that we feel like they're trying to kill us, period. They're trying to take us out. They're trying to, you know, oh, there's Bobby. Oh my God. Bobby, can I tell your story? Okay, shit. So somebody in Bobby's house, Bobby got to tell her story. But anyway, somebody in Bobby's house, Cato Fong, her cat, he escaped when the air conditioning guy was there. And he literally, I've had 3 Starbucks in a month. That's about it. So Bobby, oh my God. So Cato Fong, he snuck up in the, thanks Bobby. He snuck up in the attic with the air conditioning guy, and he fell through one of the pillars, and he was stuck in the wall 20 feet down from where he fell. I'm talking, I can't even. Little Cato Fong was stuck like a bad little kitty, but we were worried. And she was sending me, the fire department had to be there, the animal rescue, and they had to cut through the bricks to get little fucking Cato. And he's not little. Cato is, I'm going to show them the picture you sent me. Cato is so cute, but he literally, this is Cato. He's a leopard cat. See him? This is him sleeping after he had to be cut out of the wall, and he fell down 20 feet at least, right? So little Cato went on an adventure where he shouldn't have been on an adventure, but this is what he did. And so Bobby was calling me, and I came back from running. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. And then I went to lunch with Lori, and I was like, the cat fell through the roof and through this in the attic. And so Lori called Bobby. She called to check on Cato too. She wanted to know if Cato got out. So I sent her the picture of little Cato. So little Cato been being super duper bad. Little Cato been bad today, but he's okay. Look at him. Look at this little look on his face. Look, he knows. He knows. He knows, and he knows, right? So he escaped out of the bedroom and he fell down 20 fucking feet. Oh my God, he's so cute, but he's okay now. I'm sure he's gonna get scolded by mommy and daddy tomorrow once they know he's okay, but he seems okay. He's real smart, but he's just like a freak. He climbed up on the thing and he fell through it. Oh my God. Yeah, he's been, yeah, 6 firemen had to get him. So Bobby never saw so many men in her house in one time, and they weren't coming for her, they were coming for the cat. That's okay. She has Lucas. She doesn't need them to come for her. Anyway, he fell. I know he fell down. It took them all day to get him out, but they got him out. But the point is, they couldn't cut through one thing because it was a 2x4, and then of course the side of the house will fall down, right? So, hot fireman visiting Bobby, but not for her. For Cato. Cato Fong. I like saying that, little Cato Fong, but he's so cute, Cato. Anyway, Cato did that. Did you see the article I sent about the truckers and their pets? Yeah, I did. I wouldn't buy into that. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. If you're going to he's okay. He's so good. Cato caused chaos today. He's been naughty for a couple of days. Bobby's been telling me, thanks, Ashley. Thank you. He's been naughty for a couple of days, like, acting up. He hit the bottom. He did. He just fucking literally hit the bottom. Cato Fong, yeah, he's okay. So we applaud the firemen and the animal patrol in Texas for fucking helping. I know he's so sweet for helping little Cato Fong. Yes, he's crazy. I mean, who does he think he is? Like, he's just like, whatever. Anyway, he's so, so cute. I get his picture. I'll show you one more time. He's so cute. Look at him. There he is. There's little Cato. Look, he's got the look on his eyes like, wait, what did I just do? What did mommy see me doing? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. He knew he probably was in trouble. He fell 20 feet and got stuck in the wall, in the pillar, like the pillar thing. He fell. Like, oh my God. Hi, Benita. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, so anyway, Cato's okay, and me and Lori had lunch. Me and Libra Lori, not the other Lori. Me and Libra Lori had lunch, and here's what happened. So here's the thing. So, yeah. So anyway, I want to go to lunch with, I'm going to tell you about the timeline. I want to go to lunch with Lori, but I wanted to do Mount Wilson. So I had a ride come pick me up on the flip side, drop me off and pick me up at the top so I could get down, so I could get in the shower, so I could get dressed, right? So I get to the top and they've shut the road down. So my ride can't get up to the top, right? Can't get up there. Road's closed. So it's 5 miles down to Redbox. We looked online. It said it was open. Anyway, 5 miles down. I got no problem. But I started late and I was late. So I got to run the 5 miles. So I'm going to totally miss lunch with Lori, and I have no cell service because I can't get back down there, right? And so anyway, this little blue car comes by and she's coming down. So I figure she's an employee or something. So I flag her down and she goes, get in. She goes, just get in. And she goes, I wouldn't if you were a guy or you were crazy. See, Mew Mew. She's going to go after the orchid. I'm just going to go after everything. Anyway, yes, he's been naughty. So naughty. Look at Mew. She's over there. She's going to try to do something. Anyway, she is getting long, isn't she? So I hitched a ride with this girl down to Redbox, and then I caught my ride, and then I got home, and I got home at 11:35. I got in and out of the fucking shower, and I got into Glendale, wherever, Montrose, wherever we were. I got there. And so Lori was like 5 minutes ahead of me and I was 5 minutes behind her. So I got in and I got my food and she got her food. And so we had a nice chat. The point of the timeline is the timeline changed so much I was able to hitch a ride. You see what I'm saying? So, So these government officials, which we'll just call them, what do we want to call them? Demonic presence, demonics, assholes, demons, whatever. They are speeding up the timeline So we don't have enough time to prepare for what's coming. And they will do that. And they will do it because you will notice that now 24 hours in a day doesn't work for you because you can't get everything done. And you will notice when you try to drive somewhere, it takes twice as long. That could be traffic. So she's going to cause trouble back there. So what they're doing is if they speed up the timeline for us, okay, if they speed it up, remember, they're trying to kill us all. They're trying to kill us all, meaning they're putting as many drugs out in public as they can put out there. And this was a topic of conversation today. People don't like to tell me that they're addicts or they're on drugs because they think I'm not going to like them. I'm just not going to let you in my personal space if you're addicted. But I know a lot of people are addicted. So there's a shit ton of people addicted right now. And they want you addicted, okay? So they want you. My thoughts on the Ukraine is it's all crap. It's wag the dog. Sean Penn is there taking a video. So let me get this right. They're letting Sean Penn into the Ukraine. Okay, fine. Let's just do it. Just because they say Putin's bad doesn't mean he's bad. It means that our corrupt news system is saying he's bad for some reason. I don't understand the reason. I'm not saying he's not crazy. I think he's crazy. But anyway, so they're speeding up the timeline. And how they speed up the timeline is they move things ever so slightly. So let's say you're used to balancing on a balance beam, and let's say it's 4 inches. So like a balance beam. Okay, come here. She wants to say hi. There she is. See the people? Say hi. Say hi. Okay. All right. There she goes. Anyway, so you're on a balance beam. It's 4 feet wide. If they just shave it ever so slightly, ever so slightly, right? I know Mew took off. She's mad at mommy. Mommy hasn't been home. Mommy doesn't stay home. This is why mommy can't be a mommy anymore. She's never fucking home. Anyway, I could put cat in a box, carry her in my purse. I could do that. Anyway, no catnip. I don't drug my cats. I don't give them catnip. So I never have. I just don't give anybody drugs. I'm just not trying to corrupt people. If you corrupt, remember y'all, they're letting the fentanyl in through the border. Why am I not hearing about that in the news? So people are overdosing on fentanyl like crazy. It's making them depressed. They're taking anything and their energy is shooting down. So you can see their energy. I just don't say what I can see with a lot of people, but I can see what they're doing. So you can't hide it. It reeks all over your aura system. You can just see it. But we're not hearing about that. So let's say you have the 4-inch beam and they shave a smidgen off it. Suddenly when you go to move on the beam, you'll lose your balance, right? So when they shift the timeline, ever so slightly, we lose our balance. So that's actually what's happening. We are losing our balance all over the place because they are shifting it. So straight line, like you're building something construction, straight line, right? You have to check the wall and make sure it's straight. So you put the leveler on there and it's straight and they move it just a smidgen. So what are you going to do when they move it a smidgen, right? What are you going to do? I'm addicted to vapes. Okay, well, whatever. I'm addicted to all kinds of things. But when you take drugs, look, my hair's all weird from the weather, but when you take drugs, understand, hi, Eric, how are you? And Lori, Eric and Lori. Understand, it's the Mandela effect. Exactly. They shift your consciousness ever so minutely. How do they do this? They do this with frequency and tone. So you will start hearing things over and over again, repetitive commercials, repetitive sounds. They drop tones on us. They put shit in the air and they spray it. I know, get my tinfoil hat. But that's what they're doing. It shifts our consciousness. If you're not straight up aware, are you still free man, Eric? Are you free or did we get jailed yet? Is the ex coming back? Let's change timelines from the ex. Why don't you do the meditation and get the fuck away from your ex? How about that? Okay, so they shift it ever so slightly and people start following a different line of thought. Look what they did. So if you can't see this, I can't help people see this, but here's what they do. Nowhere on earth are we supposed to be living like this. We are not supposed to be fucking working 9 to 5 like a bunch of fucks, okay? We are not supposed to be doing that. We're nobody's bitches, but apparently we're the tax-paying bitches, right? We're not supposed to be doing that. We're not supposed to be, people, it's not supposed to be normal to smoke weed all day long and to fucking drink alcohol and to shoot up and do whatever. Yeah, the gummy bears, I know, I get thrown right out of my body, but that's what they're trying to do. You've got your fentanyl users, your heroin users, your crack users, your meth users. And for some reason, we're letting them all build tents around the train stations. But the point is, when they shift the timeline, what happens is we lose our strength, we lose our foundation, we wobble, we move to the right or we move to the left. Look what they did. Okay, in 2019, they started talking about this virus and they started planning it. Then they brought the virus in. Then they tried to lock their servants down, like literally. Well, the dizziness is from the energy, the tones and the energy that they're putting out, the frequencies, which they're gassing, they're nuking us with frequencies too. So I don't know anyone that smokes drugs all day long. I know many people that smoke drugs all day. All I know is pretty much fucking addicts, okay? People are in bars drinking all day. People are smoking weed. People are snorting fentanyl. I know them. I'm not going to say who they are, but I definitely know them, okay? That's all I know, all right? People do smoke pot. Why should you get up and be smoking pot? Why don't you get up and be sober? Because if you were sober, you'd be able to see what was going on. They're distracting you with the drugs. That's why they throw them out there. They're like, here, dummies, take this. It's your freedom. Take it. But it's not, because it shuts your mind down to what's going on. If you're too busy focused on your own shit without understanding what they're throwing at us. So they threw COVID at us, which they got out of a lab, oh yeah, I know they do smoke pot all day long. People try to defend it. I'm like, I'm sorry, they fucking do. I see them all the time. I know them, and they're high school kids. They're also taking steroids. They're also shooting up. I'm sorry that, you people don't know it, whoever's trying to defend it, but it's true. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. I don't have tips for that, but what I have tips for, now I'm sweating in my shirt. And I'm not talking about medical use of any drugs, so don't go there with me with your rationalization of drugs. I have a disease, I have to take it. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about perfectly sober people who do not deal with their traumas, and then they allow the government to interject into their life what they need to do. You have to hit your trauma. If you don't hit your trauma, you're not going to be sober. If you can't be sober, it's because you haven't hit your trauma. So whatever. But here's what happens. They're changing our timeline. They want us dead. They would not be allowing the borders open with fentanyl coming through South America delivered from China. So China is our enemy. Understand that. They're delivering it from China, okay? And it's coming through South America through the cartels. That's what's happening. So they're killing everybody that likes to get high. Fentanyl. Fentanyl is not enemy number one. But what are we being distracted with? The Ukraine now. After 2 years, we've got this much freedom. It's only New York and LA that are like weirdos with the masks. We've got this much freedom, and they throw this whole Ukraine shit on us. Now, if you look at, yeah, it's war, but it's always war. So raise your energy above that war, okay? Because the timing of it is not right now. This is not, they may be starting it, but it's really October is what I feel. I know there's crisis actors, propaganda, bullshit. Don't get mad at me. Do not call me up and call me a bitch or the C word, because I'll just get in your face. But no, it's not population control. Think beyond. I need popcorn. I think it's beyond population control. It's actually a spiritual war. As they speed up the timeline, we're not able to keep connected to the energy, because it's speeded up. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yes, Jesus is our King. Thank you for that. They've got people feeling bad about themselves. Thank you, you all. Thank you. Thank you, Willow. I love the name Willow. Reminds me of a willow tree. But here's the thing. If you can't see what they're doing, it's one fucking narcissistic dump of bullshit. If Putin's going to do that, what are we going to do? Stop it? So let me just understand this correctly. Let me just put this into perspective. For 2 years, we had masked Nazis out there. We're going to call the police on you. We got little Hitler in Canada, that little fucking weasel. And he's sitting there and he's taking the trucks out. Nobody can do anything. And they're not going to go help the Ukraine? Why? Why are we listening to the Ukraine? Get your little Nazi ass on a plane and go there and stop it. But no, you want to cause chaos. You're not causing chaos with me. I don't give a shit. Blow up whatever you got to blow up. The reason is they're not going to do it right now. What they're doing is they're trying to put us into fear. Oh my God. Oh my good Lord. I'm getting these texts. I'm like, oh, Excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna pay for one to cut out I don't know what that bill will be. Okay. Alrighty. Here's a note to people with skin cancer. Just got another text. All of y'all that are tanning, when you get to be 60, 70, and 80, y'all are going to get a lot of skin cancers on your skin, especially if you be Irish. All right? Especially if you be Irish. I don't know if Lizard died, Lizzie the Lizard. I don't know. I'm assuming she's been The Walking Dead for a while. But understand, she's not fully human. I know. I can't believe I'm saying this. If you're not of a complete human energy, when you die, it's a different thing, right? Lizzie the Lizard. I don't know what to call her anymore. Well, no, sunblock. Cancers come through even with sunblock because I'm getting texts from that. She's a hybrid something. She's a synthetic. But see, they don't believe that. Clonade is in Canada and in Jamaica. So they have been cloning people since 86, 85, somewhere. Started in the 50s, actually. So yeah, you don't have sun in Ireland, so don't come to California and go out and tan. Yeah, there's a lot of sunblock is designed to kill you. I just fucking can't. Okay, everything they tell us to do, just think reverse world. What's going on in the Ukraine right now is terrible. Oh my God. I'm getting all medical messages right now from different people. Okay, yeah. I will whatever. Yeah, she's a reptilian. Sorry, I'm getting so many medical messages. It's weird. Something is going on like crazy right now. Why is Africa so messed up? Well, understand, they want brown-skinned babies, brown-skinned people because the melanin is better and these vampires feed off of the brown-skinned people. What they've done in our society, okay? What they've done in our society is they've pitted the skin colors against each other. I don't know people who are racist. I mean, I read about them, but I actually don't know people who are racist, okay? My kids weren't racist. I'm not racist. John's not racist. My friends aren't racist. I don't know people who are racist. I really don't, okay? I mean, I've seen weirdo meth heads screaming on the street, but that's not racist. They're just weird. So the government forced it because their product is the darker skinned people. They want the darker skinned babies. Princess Diana told me that. You remember that, right? That's what they want. It's something to do with the way that their body harnesses energy, they feel. So for them, it's what they want. So they can't have us aligning ourselves with people of any other color, because if they have us aligning ourselves with that, then we will be protective of us. So they had to make it hateful, aka Haiti. Do you believe in grounding, earthing? I have to research that a bit more. I don't know that I want to be grounded to the earth particularly. I mean, it's the fucking earth. I mean, no, they're not human. Yes, she's correct. When I spoke to her, she showed me. Remember the musician? I'm talking 3 years ago when I did the video. The musician that showed me the barbecue and he was cooking for all the children. They were being eaten, okay? That's what he was talking about. I thought he was a nice guy at a barbecue. Remember the kids lined up? I can't remember who it is. Hold on. Leroy Moore, that was the musician's name, showed me all of the kids do you remember that video? All of the kids in half moon shape, 40 deep, all brown skinned babies. They steal brown skinned babies, okay? They steal them. So people, Dave Matthews Band, that was him. And I didn't know who he was. And y'all told me who he was. Okay. Princess Diana showed me the maps underground and the maps all over. Do you remember that? Okay. I'm talking in 2018 when I did those videos. Yes. Don't anybody with any brown skinned babies. This is what they traffic. They traffic brown skinned babies. Okay. This is what Chester and Chris Cornell. This is what they are trafficking. They don't want whitey. They want the brown-skinned babies because they believe in essence, because if people don't like people of color, whatever fucking color it is, it's different than white. They're not going to protect them, obviously. The headaches, they're changing the frequency. But yeah, the video, Leroy Moore was the one that showed me the barbecue and he was there. He was murdered. They were murdered. So I almost said I was murdered. That's weird. See, I'm having these like like these crashes where I'm saying things and I'm like, whoa. Anyway, so the brown skinned babies, look what they do. Look at Sean Penn, fucker Sean Penn, okay? Sean Penn. I think he's a Leo too. Let's look up his birthday. Sean Penn, who raped Haiti, okay? He raped Haiti, basically. He hung out in Haiti like a crazy fucking person. I knew one of his therapists. Anyway, he hung out in Haiti. Why was he in Haiti so much? What are you doing there, Sean Penn? What the fuck are you doing there? Because the Haitian kids, one of my other acquaintances runs yes, and he's in the Ukraine. That is my point. I know she's scene stealing. She's going to start cleaning her butt now. Anyway, Sean Penn was in Haiti for so long. Those girls got murdered. The Clintons took all the money. The kids in Haiti, they got nothing. They still get raped. The girls still aren't protected. They still don't have enough food to eat. Where is that money? What was it, $240 billion or whatever? Where is that money? Now he's over in the Ukraine. Why? During war, kids are going to go missing, aren't they now? Aren't they? So where are the kids going to go? Let's do that because they're going to cause chaos and they're going to steal kids. Mark my words. What drug is in the Ukraine? What drug is in the Ukraine? The drug that's in the Ukraine, I believe, are poppies. I don't know. I think it's poppy seeds. I think they went from Afghanistan to the Ukraine and kids. Poppy, because they want to sell heroin, opium, poppy, and children. So, and lithium. Yeah, let's not forget lithium. But they're going after something. They don't give a flying fuck about us in any way. Yeah, oh, and Penn was there for hurricane. We need to get rid of Sean Penn because, I mean, I don't know what to say. Anyway, let's look up Sean Penn's birthday because I know he's a Leo, so let's do that. We just have to look up Sean Penn here. Ridiculous Sean Penn. But, I mean, he was a psychopath when he dated Madonna. Yes, androchrome. Chernobyl. Oh, my God. Chernobyl? Jeez. Right? You remember that? I mean, what the fuck? Okay. Sean Penn natal chart. Let's look up his natal chart and see what this fucker is. I know he's a Leo. Okay. Birthday for Sean Penn. Yes. Chernobyl. Everybody turned green. They just unleashed it on people. Hiroshima unleashed it on people. Yes, exactly. Well, they're trying to acquire everything in order to put us into our heads. Okay. So Sean Penn, I should like Sean Penn. He's a Sag rising. He also beat up Madonna. I'm not going to comment on that. I don't agree with domestic violence. I'm just saying. He's August 17th, 1960. Okay, so he's a Cancer moon. That's that face of his. Anyway, he's a Cancer moon. He's Mercury in Leo, Sun in Leo, Venus in Virgo. That's some weird ass shit. Venus in Virgo and Mars in Gemini. Skitsy with a man. Mars in Gemini. Jupiter in Sag. So Jupiter is in the first house. Saturn in Capricorn. Pluto's going to cross right over that or has crossed. Uranus in Leo. Okay, so he's got Uranus conjunct his sun here. There's a problem with that. That makes him like even extra skitsy. Skitsy kitty. Anyway, here's what his chart looks like. So this is Mr. Penn's chart. Yeah. Saturn in the second is interesting. Poverty or really wealthy. Venus in Virgo is a doormat, but he also made a doormat out of his dates. There's his chart. So he is a psycho. He is a psycho. Why is he in the Ukraine? Get him the fuck out. There cannot possibly be a war when this fucker's flying into the Ukraine. He's a warlock. That's exactly right. Let me fly to the Ukraine. I'm Sean Penn. Oh my God, please come in, Mr. Penn, because your opinion matters. He is a skitsy kitty. He is skitsy. He's fucking skitsy. Yeah, Venus in fuck, my Venus is in Virgo. Well, that worked with Madonna because she's either a Virgo moon or Virgo rising. I can't remember. I gotta look this bitch's chart up. Anyway, that would put his Venus on her ascendant, so that would be instant attraction. But obviously, karmically, it was really wrong. Although, again, he did tie her up and bondage her and locked her in a closet. Like, what drugs are you on, Mr. Sean Penn? The war is Listen, they're fighting the war astrally. It's not even what you're seeing out there physically. It's literally on the astral level. He's a yes, warlock. Wordplay, exactly. That's good, Deborah. Good one there. Um, it's on the astral level, so it's hidden behind the scenes, but everybody's like, oh, look at the news, whatever. Okay, let's look up Madonna. Madonna natal chart. I think she's a Virgo rising. Madonna natal chart. I have terrible allergies right now. Imagine if Putin has different plan. Yeah, well, that's exactly right. So Madonna is older than Sean Penn. We don't care, but so Madonna's a Virgo rising. So Sean Penn's Venus would be on her ascendant, so they would love smoochy smoochy. But Sean Penn's a fucking control freak, and Madonna's a fucking control freak. So she opened her mouth, and he shut her down, right? Yeah, they deserve each other. That's one way of putting it. Madonna's moon is... She's a Virgo moon, too. So she is a double Virgo, moon and rising. Leo sun. We know this about Madonna. Leo sun, Saturn in the 4th, Mars in the 9th. So her men are like Sagittarius men, and Penn's a Sag rising. Is now a troll. He's a fucking troll. Yeah, no, I know. He's a troll. Yeah, I know. They go after the andro and then the chrome on a car. That's what they are siphoning out of people. They're drug addicts. We are being run by a bunch of fucking drug addicts. Now, let me ask you this. You know that piece of shit, John Kerry? You know who I'm talking about? Married to the Heinz ketchup heiress, who's, I think, in a coma or something, or she's either dead. Okay, so he's like straight for pay, John Kerry. Like, he married a billionaireess because he's a piece of shit. He's a man who can't work himself, so he had to fucking leech off a woman. John Kerry, in the middle of all of this, he looks like a fucking Skeletor, whatever. In the middle of all of this, what's this idiot blathering about? What's this idiot blathering about? Climate change. So if you can't see what that is, like, I'm sorry. We've got COVID. We've got the Ukraine. Gas is going to go up to $7. Thank you, Biden. Thanks for cutting off the pipelines for clean energy. This fucking fool is in Congress talking about climate change, which they're the ones that caused the problem. And here's the other thing. If India, China, Afghanistan, wherever, doesn't clean up their climate, then we're the only ones doing it. Thank you, Emily, for that. We're the only ones cleaning it up. So you can see the propaganda that they're doing. So step back from it. Don't get bent out of shape. I know Biden is a clone. I got it. I got bit by something hiking. What do you think bit me, y'all? He bit me right there. Do you think it's a bed bug that was outside? Oh, I'm scared now. Anyway, yeah, occult code. I know. The Heinz heiress, and I mean, that guy, can you imagine being married to that guy? He looks like he looks like Lurch, number one. Number two, all he talks about is climate change. So kids are going to get killed, but you want to go on about like the climate change, which hasn't changed. So just shut up. It always goes up and down. Like, we weren't here when the Ice Age was here. Exactly. We lost 2 years. Exactly. So why are we listening to any of their fucking bullshit? Don't listen. Unless you're going to go to the Ukraine and take Sean Penn out, don't listen, okay? Like, he needs to go. But what they're doing, he looks like a Muppet. I know. What the fuck? John Kerry. I think he's like a Libra, but he's blathering about climate control. It's like, dude, like, there's babies in the Ukraine, but you can only blather about this. And it's not population control. It's harnessing. It's harnessing the energy. They are vampiring the energy of the human being. They are not human. I don't care what you tell me. They are not human. They are harnessing the energy to enslave us. It's called Agenda 2030. All of you all are well versed in this. It's Agenda 2030. So are you... No, I'm not RH negative at all. I'm O positive. Sorry, boring bloodline. I think Jace is O negative. I'm O positive. Keithy was B, and I think Johnny was AB negative. I mean, I think. And Keithy may have been B positive. I can't remember. Anyhow, not the point. Yeah, well, it's not the Great Reset. They want to call it the Great Reset. So you go, oh my God, we're going to reset everything. It's going to be like great. No, they are enslaving the human race. They are enslaving the human race. So they switch the timeline so we cannot see what's going on. We cannot see it. We do not know it. We can't see it. So we have no, yeah, on the RH negative blood. Yeah, I have to remember all. They say it's alien. But no, I don't donate blood. Carrie looks like Herman Monster. That's who Herman Monster. Do. The what they're doing when they change a fraction of our timeline, so they just a smidgen change your reality, then you hook into something different. So by lowering our vibration, so let's talk about that. When you lower the vibration of human beings, okay, fear, gaslighting, depression, sadness, hopelessness, poverty, and lower level vibrations, they can take control of your energy, especially if your vibrations are so low. You got to drink every day in a bar, you got to do drugs, you got to get the fentanyl, you got to smoke the weed. Keeps you down here. If you think from down here, you can't think out of hopelessness, okay? So it's exactly what they're doing. You can't think out of there. And if you can't think out of there, then you can't change it, all right? If you think from the perspective of, oh, negative is not dodgy, I don't know if it is or not. You just are whatever you are. I mean, do you have any control over the blood in your body? Because it leaves your body when you die, so it has nothing. Oh, come on. Do you think the government would legalize weed if it was good for you? I just want you to step back. Do you think the government allows us to do anything that they aren't controlling? I just go back with that. Just back it up a bit, right? Aw, thank you for that. Do you think they do? Yeah, is O reptilian? I don't think I'm a reptilian. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, crack pipes. Oh my God, right? Oh, negative is reptilian. Okay. I guess I gave birth to a reptilian. Oh, mm. Yes, they are gel nails. Gel nails, y'all. Vicky did them. Burbank. Eye nails if you're in Burbank. Yeah, the government literally wants to keep you in a state of fear. What they're doing is they're abusing us. So we are in countries, and there's third world countries which are worse. We are in countries where they are abusing us like we are an abused domestic violence, and we are being tortured, choked, and stabbed every night by our partner, which is the government. And they are doing that, okay? They are doing that on purpose to keep us in a lower vibrational state. If there's Kelowna in Canada, if we are in a lower vibrational state, then we fall prey to their depression. We overeat, we do drugs, we are depressed, la la la. Try being happy. Shift your timeline and try being happy. Once you can be happy, who smokes weed all day? My first husband was like that. I just wanted to pop him in the head with that. I can't handle it. There are not a lot of sober people in the world. I just can't, I can't have conversations if you're fucked up because you talk stupid, okay? Or you're whatever. I can't. So we can't do anything. We have no control. We literally have no control, but you have control over who you let into your energy field. Turn the news off, exercise. You're probably going to feel depressed because this life is nothing that they tell us it is. Like when you're a little kid, they're like, oh my God, you're going to have a family. No one tells you your kids are going to die. That's the first thing. A lot of you on here in the last 2 years have had your lovely children pass away, like my Keithy. A lot of you tell me, you write me, a lot of you have that happening. That's not something we grow up wanting to have happen. Divorces happen. People lose their jobs. People lose so much, their families. There's all kinds of things that go on. We are not taught. We're not taught that, we're not taught that. So we don't think it's going to happen to us. And when it happens to us, then we're like, So, there's a lot of violence in people's childhoods. There's traumas. There's, let's see, I lost my husband. Yeah, I'm sorry. So many people lost their husbands and lost their children. Oh my God, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. My cousin Jackie just lost her 19-year-old daughter. Oh, see, yeah, there you go. We have to talk about our children because we are actually dead on this planet, just so you know it. That's why there's such an urge. Somebody sober there. Hey, sober person. um, there's such a depression on this earth because we know we're not supposed to be here. I don't feel like I chose to come here. So is Jackie here? Is sweet Jackie here? Yeah, Jackie's here. Jackie lost her daughter. You know, I mean, just the stories are the same. The reason the kids died are different, but it's ridiculous. We are not taught that. We are taught if you study hard and go to school, you'll get a job. Bullshit. Bullshit. You may or may not get a job, right? You may not get a job. We are told that the government cares for us. Bullshit. No, they don't. They want your money. That's why they're all millionaires. How come Obama is buying like a $20 million house in Martha's Vineyard having super spreader parties? Why is that fucker making that money? What's he only make 200 grand a year as the president? So how's he getting his money? Where's he getting this? How come these people are so special? They can make all this fucking money, but nobody else can. Well, what is that about, right? Exactly. What is that about? What is that about? So you smoke Mary Jane. But what is that about? The government does not care about you. Okay, they do not. So people have to stop saying, why would they do it? Never ask why someone does something because you're not in their mindset. So when they're sociopaths, you're never going to know why they do what they do. We don't know why Jeffrey Dahmer ate people, do we? We don't. We don't know why Charles Manson did what he did. We don't. So if we don't know, stop asking why and just assume that they do it because you're trying to make sense of it and you're not going to make sense out of it. They are psychopathic serial killers and they are psychotic. Trudeau, as Anomaly says, okay, Trudeau is about as bad as they come. Yeah, I trust no one either. I may hang out with you, I may look at you, but I don't trust you. There's very few. I don't trust anything. Anything they tried to, Trudeau. Justin Trudeau. Yeah, Justin Adolf, little Adolf, you know, Justin Trudeau. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. That's my country, and I've never heard what is going on in that country, right? Dahmer had abandonment issues. That's one way of putting it. But ask yourself why he chose to do that. And here's what I'm going to tell you with that. First of all, his mother worked for the military. So they got a hold of her child and experimented and damaged his brain when he was young, period. They altered him. 2 personalities, 3, 4, and that's what happened to him. They altered his personality. So when they altered his personality, look what happened to him. He became a different person. Government experiment, 100%. 100%. So when he was finally standing up to be prosecuted to go to prison, he said, I don't know why I did this. He doesn't know why he did this. And you remember, John fucking Podesta. Where's that weasel? Hey, John Podesta. Calling you John Podesta and your brother, whatever it is, Podesta. You Podesta brothers. Where are you fuckers hiding right now? Thank you for that. Thank you all. Where are the Podestas hiding? Because the Podestas have Jeffrey Dahmer's murder victims headless and arched back like an occult symbol in their front stairwell. Why is that? Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Oh my God, Jackie. I hope that, look, I'm so stuffed because I ate too much yogurt. I have to stop with the yogurt. I'm now allergic. So where are the Podestas? Do you see what I'm saying? And why was that art? And if you looked in John Podesta, now who is John Podesta? Who is John Podesta? Hillary Clinton's head of security, Obama, and Bush's. So he worked through all the governments, which means there is no right or left side. What was in John Podesta's office when they were interviewing him? I know he's a Satanist. He's a Luciferian Satanist, and he took Madeleine McCain, and I think I said it, okay? Like, Tony Podesta, that's his fucked up, fat, ugly, fucktard brother. Yes, Pizzagate, exactly. So, John Podesta, in his office, under the instruction of Hillary Clinton, has a picture behind him where he shows cannibalism on his wall. He shows 2 people, the artwork, cutting into a human being. Why? Why are we looking at that in the White House? Why? Why? No, it's on the cover of a magazine. Why? Hidden? Okay, why? Let's go, Tony Podesta, fucktard. Let's go look at what hidden in plain sight is. If it's hidden in plain sight, it's hidden in plain sight. He's telling us what he's doing. And they love fucking with us. Oh, they fucking love fucking with us, okay? They love fucking with us. Fuck them. That's why you have to keep up on it. Your life, you are not on this planet to build millions, to have the career you want, to have your children even. This is a spiritual war. We are entrapped. We are all here and have a purpose. Throughout our family and throughout other things, we have a purpose, but we actually have a purpose to free human beings. That's actually our purpose. Frazzle dip, I know, and that bitch, see you next Tegan, wearing it on her shirt. Ellen DeGeneres. And the movie Castaways with what's his name? Fucking Hanks with a big X. And he's wearing it. Wilson the Ball is Frazzle dip. And they're fucking with us. They are fucking with us. Gloria Vanderbilt. They are fucking with us. Fuck them. Okay? They're fucking with us. Hanks is dead. I know. They are fucking with us, right? So, no, I don't know whoever you just said. But that's what they're doing. They're fucking with us. And they've been doing it for years, okay? No, I don't know about Diana Jenkins. Bob Saget. I told you he was murdered. The day he died, I said murdered. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. Call me crazy. That's why I stay sober. If you're going to lock my ass up, you're going to have to prove that I'm insane. If I do drugs, then you can take shit from me. I'm not going to allow you to take shit from me, period. So I'm going to stay in my right mind, and you're not going to take shit from me because I don't sound retarded. I understand. Bob Saget was murdered. And it comes out a month later that his family is blocking the autopsy because they bashed the back of his head in. They snuck up on him, which is what they do. The reason he was so happy the day before he died, okay, the reason he was so happy as described is because this idiot thought he was going to transcend into the astral and be like the king of his own world. So he kind of gave himself up. They don't tell you when and they don't tell you how, but they kind of give themselves up. So he knew his death date. Okay, why'd they kill him? Why do y'all ask why they kill him? Why do you think? What is my channel about? Let's chop. Think about it for a second. He's a pedophile. You want to know what he is? Go listen to his 2008 roast. Go listen to it. Educate yourself, please. They're killing celebrities, politicians, musicians, actors, dancers, Miss Americas, all of those things. Go ask yourself why. Go ask yourself why. Because they're part of a cult. They signed rap stars. Rap stars go off like crazy. Which is going to bring me to Suge Knight again. And you know I'm just going to start talking about Suge Knight. So we can't go down that road. But anyway, what happens is some of these celebrities want out of the industry. And they can't get out. You can't get out of a gang either. They'll kill your family. This is what's happening. But the family is compensated financially. And they're told they're that a boy. Good, you're so special. You're elite. You're special. You belong to the country club. They don't tell you it's a blood-drinking, vampiring cult of a murdering club, but they're murdering celebrities. That's what they're doing. So when you ask why, don't ever ask me why. I don't know, first of all, why you would sell your soul. You cannot sell your soul, number one. The devil always comes and lies. So it's based on a lie, your life, okay? It's based on a lie. Well, that's Luciferianism. Look it up. Look up Freemasons. Look up Luciferians. Yes, Isaac Cappy. Fucking Isaac Cappy. Talking about Spielberg. It's common knowledge. But everybody's like, oh, not Spielberg. Why? Because he made a fucking cartoon with a camera or whatever it is he did? Why not Spielberg? Why would you say why Spielberg? Because he has money and you're a star fucker? Is that why people? Yeah. You're a star fucker. You think his money matters. So you're a star fucker. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Madeline McCain. Hold on, y'all. This part. Oh. Yeah. So Madeline McCain was part reptilian. Is that because of her eyes? So I don't know about that, but Fergie and the main character. Exactly. It's MK Ultra. It's trickery. The devil always lies. And you literally can't. You cannot sell your soul, but the devil can trick you into allegiance with him and bring you all kinds of things and then take them away and make you suffer, and you live in a complete tortured life. You are depressed, you are sad, you are upset, you are fucked up, your kids are fucked up, you lose your money, the devil lies. Just because they tell you you're going to get money here, don't fall for it. They all turn. The devil turns you. You agree to it. Now you're a card-carrying cult member, and they have to take you out. They take you out. So when they don't say poor Joan Rivers sacrificed her husband. Okay, so poor Joan Rivers, nothing. Her husband killed himself again by hanging, or was it gunshot? I can't remember. But anyway, everybody's suddenly hanging themselves, right? It's murder. You're part of the gang and they murder you. When you're a little gangbanger and you're 11 or 12, they give you a gun. They tell you to go out and shoot somebody. Go shoot somebody. So the 10 or 11-year-old goes out and shoots a rival gang member. Well, that kid grows up. Maybe he gets out of a gang for a while. They come looking for him and they have some other 11-year-old shoot him. This is what's going on in Hollywood. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. And the devil, all you have to do is start praying, and the devil will put bad words in your head. That's what will happen. You need to start praying. And when they try to offer you something, so you want money that bad? Like, you're only here like 70 years. Why do you want money that bad? Like, I mean, I know you want to live, but is money that important? Like, are you that weak? You have to have money, like that pathetic? You can't make money normally. You can't make good money normally. Yeah, you can, but the devil lies. So everything is premised on a lie. I know what it is. It's blood cult rituals. Yeah, totally. So it's all a lie. Thank you for that. It's all a fucking lie. It's a total lie, y'all. Aw, Ashley, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're upset. We obsess. They distract us. It's Britney Spears. Understand, she's born into that family. They're sold out. So the Kardashians, I don't even know what to say. They throw those weirdos out there. Who cares what happens to the Kardashians? Why would you care? Do you think they care what happens to you? Do you think that those people give two flying shits what happens to you? Not unless you're doing something for them. So are you doing hair and makeup for them? Or are you giving them something? They don't fucking care, okay? And why do you want to look like them? Like, yeah, fame doesn't make you better. It just means you're sold out. That's all it means. There's certain people that aren't. But what I'm saying is Kardashians are all men. No, Brittany, this is a scam. That's what I'm trying to say to you. It's a scam. The fact that we allow people in our society to follow this way, they want us to do this, then we're distracted. It is a spiritual war. You need to, yes, Max Spears, I know. You have to pray. You need to stay strong, and you need to continue to pray. You need to pray. You need to fucking pray to raise your vibration so that you can stand back and observe what's going on. That's what you need to do. You need to observe it. That's what's important, okay? That's what's important. So I don't know what to say, but we value, yes, continually, every day. Is Busy Phillips a I have no idea. Yeah, I don't buy their products. I never watched one. I never watched a Kardashian show. And I'm not getting a Brazilian butt lift, so that's out of the question. I'm very congested. I have a terrible allergy. I ate too much yogurt. Totally congested. I guess I'm allergic to it. I am very congested. So we have to literally pray and not listen to these people. These people that they shove down our throats, like the ghoul Anderson Cooper. Sorry, Anderson, it's true. The power of prayer. The ghoul Anderson Cooper. I call him a ghoul. He just strikes. Hugh Hefner. What the fuck was that? First of all, put your clothes on, Hugh. You're not that special. You're not that special. Thank you all for the super chats. Anderson is a ghoul. So he's allowed to parrot the news. He's a ghoul. Yeah. Well, and Don Lemon, the lemon chicken, Don Lemon chicken. I can't. I can't do it again. But yeah, talk to God. No, God listens. That's what I'm saying. Step back. You're going to die anyway, so stand up like a warrior. You're going to die anyway. Best thing somebody told me today, I'm not going to out this person, but she came from a very violent childhood. And she said, I was going to get my ass kicked anyway, so I stood up for myself and spoke my truth. Speak your truth, okay? Speak your truth. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth. Don't be afraid. Don't follow their orders. Get the vaccine or they'll cut your money off. Fuck them and their vaccines and their money cut off. Go make your money another way. We're all dying. You will never stay here. Don't let them bully you. Don't let them bully you. It's a lie, okay? They lie. This is a fucking game. This is a game here. It's a lie. Start doing timeline transportation to a different area and you will see it. I promise you, you're going to see it. It's literally a lie. It's a lie. They're crazy. They're like little blah, blah, blah gnats in your ear. They lie. Don't give a shit what Putin does. Fine. Putin, do it. Just fucking go do what you got to do. Why do I have to hear about it? I don't care. They don't care about us. So Putin's going to do what he does and people are going to respond the way they do. And until everybody gets a pair of balls and stands up, it's going to continue to happen, right? So it's just, yeah, the implants are terrible. They're trying to metaverse us or universe us or whatever it is. I'm not going to. Sorry, I just don't want to. I don't care. Sorry, I don't. Helps. Oh, yeah, there you go. I put Vicks on my feet. So stuffed. Anyway, yeah, they're going to try to erase our minds. Here's what they're doing, and I'm going to say this again. So when you're not human, when you're a thing, a narcissist, let's just say, with no personality of your own, you have no personality. That's why they want us all in Ritalin. God forbid we don't have any fucking personality. I have personality. I'm loud. I'm obnoxious. I anger people. They call me crazy. They call me stupid. They call me whore, whatever. You know what they all call me. Ugly, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I have a big personality and I'm a big person. So that's who I am. And that's how I was born. And that's human DNA. I get to be me. You don't get to dumb my personality down because you can't handle me or you don't like what I say. But there are people who are not of human descent. They are hybrids. They are clones. They are mixed around us. Okay, alien, demons, whatever. Call them whatever. They're mixed around us. Those people are like narcissists. They have no sense of self and they have to take on our coat, our hair. So they have to make our hair, the hair the same way. They have to be like us. So they have to say, you're a psychic, now I'm a psychic. You wear those shoes, I wear those shoes. Okay, so they have no personality. Like narcissists, only they're entities. So if they take our thoughts, our memories, and our experiences and put them into a inanimate object and that person can live, they think they can live forever. You're not taking my fucking memories because God restores my memories. God keeps my memories in Jesus' name, period. And that's what you have to keep saying. No one's taking my memories. They are my memories, period. So they're empty vessels. So they are my memories and you will never get them. Oh my God. Yeah, don't watch. I'm sorry, Bethany. Yeah, they want us to be, they want to torture us. They want to torture us. That's what they want to do. And it's terrible. It's terrible what they're doing. They're trying to kill us, and that's what they're really trying to do. Yeah, they're trying to steal everything about us. You will never copy me, so go fuck yourself. Because they don't have the sense of self, even with memories, to react instantaneously and spontaneously. When they transfer our consciousness, that's still a memory photograph of who and what we've done and how we've done it. It is not anything to do with our instinctual reaction in any given moment. So they're trapping those vessels into a replay of a movie that we lived and already replayed in our own heads, and we have different reactions to us depending on when we heal and how we heal. And so it really is a fucking spiritual war. Jesus is not coming here. We are with God anyway. We just can't see that because our vibrations are so fucking low. Okay. So it's not about Jesus coming here. That's not how it works. We are in the process of ascending with our intellectual knowledge. We are still with God. Okay. We're still with God. That's just what this has to happen right now, like this. It's not like Jesus is going to come down and go, oh, y'all, you're fucking healed. Leave your bodies and go. We are ascending through the way that we think. Yes, waking up and ascending through that, right? So that's that's actually what's happening. No call. Wait, Sloan, I booked a reading. You're supposed to call in for your reading, whoever you are. I have to look. Hold on. Who is this? Sloan, did you book it with me or if you booked it with me, it says on the thing you have to call in, email me or text me or whatever. I don't know who you booked with. So, because I don't call anybody because I can't keep track of your numbers. You guys, it says call in for your appointment. Always call in. So if you missed it, it's because you didn't call in. You didn't call in because I don't call in. Anyway, they're trying to lower our consciousness by keeping our memories stuck in vibration. So when we cross out of the physical, we won't know who we are, they think, because they're fucking stupid. They think we won't know who we are, and they think they can bind us again, okay? They think they can bind us again and keep our vessels and keep us working for them because we have no memory. That's what they're doing. It's not going to work. So there's that. That's what it is. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I literally am having allergy attack right now. So I am going to, whoever didn't get their reading or missed a phone call or whatever it is, email me what your time was and who it was, because I have no idea. I just like literally wait for the calls. If it's me, if it's Deanna, she's literally waiting for the calls. So we'll get you worked in. Don't worry about it. So yeah. Don't worry about it. Just email me. I can't go back. I get too many emails. So just email me and say missed call in the line, and then we'll know who you are. Because I couldn't tell you who called or who didn't. Anyway, I literally will come back on Sunday. I don't think I'm here tomorrow. Yeah, we are all actors, but we are human actors. I'm definitely human, and I will go with God. No, I'm not feeling bad. I'm just really stuffed. Yeah, I'm getting, my allergies are coming in. Can you see? The allergies. So I'm literally getting allergies right now. Look, it's from the yogurt. All right, y'all, I'm signing off. So I will, I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much. I got to go itch myself. Bye, you guys. Mwah. And there's Mew. She's asleep. She didn't eat the yogurt. Bye, guys.